Good evening, everybody. My name is Branam, and I too am running for position number 1. It's an absolute delight to be here celebrating an organization that supports political involvement and access and issues of equity for persons of color. That, not surprisingly, is a focus that is very near and dear to my heart. I actually grew up in Corvallis, and my father, who was a Black American and a janitor, ran for city council and won. And that was amazing in the mid-'80s. And then he was re-elected. So I grew up going door to door on behalf of my father, campaigning for him, and that's how I sort of learned the ropes. From there, I went to a number of city council meetings, and as I watched my father talk about issues of education, supporting small businesses, stop signs, and some of the more rudimentary things of running a city, what I saw was the extraordinary difference that an ordinary American could make in his city. So I got involved right away. I was actually the first student appointed to the Martin Luther King Commission for Benton County, the first student appointed for the Child and Youth Commission, and so much so that I was awarded the city's highest honor for political and civic engagement. After that, I earned an undergraduate degree out on the East Coast and interned both with the AFL-CIO Civil Rights Department as well as the United Nations in Kenya. Following that, I worked in Washington, D.C. and ran the program side of an educational nonprofit that focused on providing rigorous out-of-school academic enrichment for some of D.C.'s poorest children of color. Following that, I served in the Peace Corps in South Africa for 2.5 years before returning back to Oregon to earn my law degree at the University of Oregon. And here in Portland, I served for 2.5 years as the Director of Development for Portland Public Schools, so the chief fundraiser for the district, and served on 5 community boards, including one focused on providing affordable housing, and of course, Awami's advisory board. I'm running for City Council because I'm passionate about a number of things, including education, equitable access for all Portlanders, small business support, and certainly making sure that we're supporting our environment as well. But issues of education are paramount for me because just as my father was a janitor and I graduated from law school, I believe education is the key for all of our kids, and particularly our kids of color, to have brighter futures. Certainly, we also need to work hard to support small businesses. More than 80% of our businesses here are small, have fewer than 10 employees, and a number of those are owned by women and minorities. So I think we need to be bullish on those. So thank you very much once again for the opportunity to be here. I would humbly ask for your vote as you pass them in the next couple of days. Thank you again.